Hello, welcome guys, welcome. So today we're going to be carrying on the game Judgment on PlayStation 5. Let me just get everything up and running, then we'll get going. Now, I do have a delivery coming between 4 to 5 PM, so I'll have to disappear to get that. But hopefully it won't take too long. Yeah, something I need to do. I've completely forgot to do it. I always forget to do it. I see how it is. Oh, really? In a minute. Yeah, it seems my stream from yesterday didn't upload properly. Never mind. It's like a... re-export it. Okay, that's that. Now I just need to quickly make my Instagram story. Give me 1 second. Story. Alright. Hello guys and welcome. So I'm now live on twitch.tv/Mithrie. We're going to be carrying on our playthrough of Judgment on PlayStation 5. I'm having a hell of a lot of fun with it, so be sure to come along. So thanks guys. Alright. Eventually I'll have the swipe up feature. And eventually I'll probably pay someone to make me like a good Instagram story for live now that I can put a proper edited video. Eventually. Alright. Should be good to go. Got the story posted. Yep, it posted. Alright, so let's get going. As I said, I need to keep my phone close. I need to see when the delivery is coming. I ordered some groceries from Amazon. Okay, let's continue. Go. Yes. Okay, so we have to head to Lamont. Okay, let's go. Oh. Hey buddy, how you doing? I'm working at the moment. Sorry to laugh. I know the pain. Recharges all your attacks.
Really, guys?
Calls are quiet on a Sunday. Oh, I can imagine. I think we'll be busy tomorrow as always. Yeah. I mean, I play video games for a living, you know what I mean?
You don't give up, do you?
How did you get on with Ratchet? Did you get everything on you wanted to do, or?
Waste.
Good, 50% done? Nice. Yeah, I remember it being... It was... Obviously, Ratchet is, like, incredibly fun, in my opinion. It's just... It's so short. That's likely to falter from enemy attacks while in Tiger style. Okay. That's all I'll say about Ratchet, really. That's how short it is. Okay. I also remember the previous ones being a lot more grindy. Yeah, I mean, I never played any of the other Ratchet and Clanks. I can imagine. Like, older RPGs tended to be more grindy. Okay, let's go into this casino. Because I got the hover boots, I feel like I'm speedrunning them. Yeah. I mean, they are pretty epic. I mean, later on, you get... I don't know if you got it yet, the Map-O-Matic, which is basically...
Got it.
It will mark on your map every single... What's it called? Place, sorry. Time to start looking, I guess. Just need someone who'll know what to do. Okay. It basically marks every single person, every single, treasure and stuff on every map of every zone, which makes the treasure hunting even better. Kamurocho standing by the door. Okay, well that's...
Fucking shit, look at the ass on her.
Oh. He's decided not here to play cards. How do you even know? Maybe I should see if he knows anything. Oh.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. What do you want? Know anywhere around here a guy can play some Chohan?
Chohan, huh? Yeah, I think there's a joint in the Champion District. Heard their exclusive is all fuck.
You actually know a place? Could you maybe tell me the name?
I could.
Yeah, I
sure,
redeemed it on PlayStation, but I've never played it.
Check her
I
out.
never got
That
it
chick's got
around
the
to it.
goods, right?
Sure. I guess she's got goods. What's your point?
I want to have a drink with her. Can you make introductions for me?
I have to be your wingman?
Good-looking guy like you's got a better chance of sealing the deal, right? I mean, look at me.
Ugh, I can't believe this. You better tell me if I do this for you.
Of course, man.
I don't know. What up? I need to talk to the girl.
Mind if I join you?
Please, take a seat.
You come here often?
You bet. There's 3 things I love in life. Stiff drinks, risky bets, and handsome men.
Oh, yeah?
Just once. I want someone to seduce me, like they do in the movies.
It's like this game has become very X-rated, like, the last couple of
Okay.
hours.
Can I buy you a drink?
Make it a martini. A gambling woman's drink.
Let me guess. Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
I'm glad he said it
Right
before I
you
did.
are. You're a bigger movie buff than I expected.
Mind if I buy you one? My friend will probably want to join us too.
Oh, you only want to drink?
Huh?
I just told you I'm in the gambling mood. So, what do you say we
And
spice
Mithrie after hours,
things up a
yeah.
bit?
Hey
Here's
Ian,
the
how you
deal.
doing?
I'll drink with you if you beat me at poker.
I'm the
Okay,
best at
what's the
poker.
deal?
He's not got a chance.
Well, are you ready? Wait, you don't have enough chips. I can wait. But don't leave a girl hanging.
Whoops. Be back soon.
Whoops. I gambled all of my chips away. Chips. Whoopsie, whoopsie, doopsie.
Well, are you ready?
Thanks for the host, appreciate you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, this should be good.
So what I did was, you know, I was talking to you guys about the emotes. Yesterday I ordered the animated emotes. So the reason why that will be good, if I can get the animated emotes all done, then that will free up a few of the slots. So for example, my tech emote, that, you know, the computer on fire one, I'm getting that animated so the fire actually is burning in the background. So I don't, therefore I won't need the static one. Going to poker table? Is the best of luck. 3 and a 7, really. I'm the big blind. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah, and the table flip. Hopefully I'm getting that one, what's it called? The flipping of the table actually, what's it called? Animated. Yeah, I had literally nothing. It was good thing I folded. The vomit one's getting removed. So,
Seems I won.
That's life. You win some, you lose some.
Wow, what a good sport.
You know the game pretty well. Bet you never lose too big, huh?
There's something of an art to it, isn't there? What a team you and I would make. All right. I'll join you for this drink.
Really? Great. Let me grab my friend.
only need to win one
Hey,
hand, and the she
why are
agrees.
you the one
have a
having
drink.
all the fun?
She agreed to drink with us after a game. Now go grab some seats.
Wait, seriously? I owe you for this, man!
You're damn right you do. I need to know where I can play Chohan, remember?
Oh, yeah. It's in the Champion District. Only shop without a sign.
About
You
the
can't
changing
miss
one.
it.
Yeah, because I was
Bar with no
thinking
sign.
about it last night. It's like I
Knock on
can't
the shutter
have
3 times, and they'll ask you what you want.
a double
You
standard.
respond with the
You know,
password.
I can't say
talk
I'm
to
completely
Moo?
against a campaign
Knock
and
3
then have
times, then the
multiple
password.
members of the team taking part in it.
Next,
You know what I mean?
they'll say he says he wants the steak, to which you respond, Chateaubriand Blue. And that's it. Joints underground, but
either
clearly
all
that
or
ain't a
nothing,
problem
let's say.
for you.
Thanks. That's a huge help.
Now let's get drinking.
Actually, I think I'm gonna have to pass. I need to go.
You're lost, pal. An ass like that is a once-in-a-lifetime deal.
Oh yeah, she likes vodka martinis. Order it shaken, not stirred.
Be James
The
Bond,
hell's that
basically.
supposed to mean?
Okay.
Yo,
What up?
Kaito-san.
Sugiura told me you'd be here. So, you find out where Hamura is?
Yep, a gambling hall in the Champion District.
Really? Where at?
Apparently the only store without a
Looks like a
sign.
few hours left.
They've got
All
the
right.
club set up underground.
Be lurking on my
Oh,
second screen, but
fancy.
all right, dude.
By the way, Talk, what happens when you find Hamura?
The first thing I'm gonna do is vent.
Hey, about
After
fair.
everything he's done, he deserves
Afternoon.
it. If I'm honest, I'd take more joy in seeing him squirm than finding the mole right about now.
Glad
So,
we're on the same page.
With the emotes, I ordered
go.
yesterday animated emotes because I got 5 animated slots.
Let's
And
hit
then that way I'll free up all the tier 1 slots for, you know, you guys. So yeah. Sorry. And in 45-ish minutes, I've got some groceries on the way. Only shop in the Champions District without a sign. Oh. We got enough emote volunteers? Not yet, but soon I will. I think I've got like 5 at the moment. I need 11. But actually, a couple of the slots I'm probably going to keep for myself, like the Mithrie flirt and stuff. But we'll see.
What a waste.
But soon I will.
Let's roll.
Some sauce. Don't worry.
Slow down. Keep up, huh?
Okay. Only shop without a sign. Alright. Where's Sherlock? Oh. Okay. Thankfully they posted a picture of it. It's got like a metal shutter in front of it. You following me, lady? Oh, there we go.
Yo, hold up.
Hmm?
I don't see a sign anywhere. This where we get in the gambling hall?
I consider them almost the same, to be perfectly honest. Got to knock on the door first. How many times should do it? I think it's 3 times. Knock 3 times. Okay.
What do you want?
Alright, now for the password. I think it started with... I talk to Moon.
Can I talk to Moon?
He says he wants steak. Pick one for him.
Want the Chateau Brain Blue.
Chateaubriand, blue.
I think I got a trophy for that.
Thank you for your order. Enjoy your meal.
Nice going, Tak.
I could go for a steak now.
Everyone ready? Here we go.
All right, place your bets. Come on, last call. All right, I got one over here. Anyone take an even? I got an even. All right, come on, let's go. Go already. Hurry up.
Oh, so apparently this is pretty much the end of Chapter 8 already. The chapters are so short, I think.
Bets down. All right, let's go.
I
Show it.
about feel like, what do you think of the length of the chapters?
Yes! There we go! 2-2, even! Oh, I'm on fucking fire tonight! Hell yeah, Captain! We're just
Like after this section
started.
where they're on Chapter 9.
Hey! Watch your fucking feet! You fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here!
Such a small world, isn't it? You're not exactly an easy man to find.
Shit. Ozaki!
Okay.
Again, huh? Ready, Talk?
Is I basically am in a fight with everyone. Feels like real life. Nice. Oh, it's a pillow. Son of a... Double son of a... Triple son of a... Okay, can I heal? Okay. Why did I start dancing? Okay, he's dead. Son of a... Got my health bar. My HP bar needs a lot of. I need to visit the doctor desperately.
You done yet? Or do you want me to keep hitting you?
Oh, fuck you.
Calming.
You hired the thief that stole the money from the office that day. It was all just a setup, wasn't it, Hamura? What, memories eluding you? But it's all water under the bridge, isn't it? Now that I can do this.
What about the mole? Everything he does is under your command, huh? How many people has the mole murdered? All those Kyorei guys? Shintani? No way those are the only ones. Shintani, before he got murdered, was so sure the mole wasn't part of some Yakuza war. He wouldn't have said that without information to support it. And so, you had to silence him. Made the mole use Ayabe's gun to hide the trail.
Like hell I did.
Shintani knew your secret. He knew the mole murders were linked to the ADDC. All this comes right back to 89, doesn't it?
Shove it up your ass! Now hands off, or I'm gonna fucking kill you!
You seriously never listen, huh? Hamura.
The center's director, Kido. Is he the one who's behind all this carnage? Is it Kido? Is that not right?
Start talking quick, asshole. Not feeling it, huh? Then how about I kill you right here?
Hey, Mom. How you doing? Yeah, and I ordered the sub badges as well.
Not our guy.
It said should hopefully be ready by 8th of July. We'll see people good. That's good.
And the phone call. When Shintani tried to reach the center, he wasn't trying to talk to Director Kido at all.
It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
So the sub badges, you have like the redhead Mithrie and the gold Mithrie and whatever, black-haired Mithrie.
Ashiki too.
They're all being replaced.
He was trying to get information out of Shono until someone got to him. So the one I want, it's Shono, huh? Right, Hamura?
Hey! Fire! Fire!
Guess someone's got it out for us, huh, Doc?
But I am investing in the stream to make it look prettier. Oh.
Kaito-san!
Double ow.
Let's move!
But I do have a vlog video coming out in an hour and a half. So you know. I think you'll like the thumbnail, man.
Hamura's gone.
Well, looks like his shithead boys took him out of here.
Holy hell. I'm just glad we're still alive.
Hey, another trophy. Blowing the lid off. Okay, let's start chapter 9. Okay, let's...
The mole was Hamura's personal underworld assassin.
Chapter 9.
With a mounting threat behind them, Yagami and Kaito were forced to cut ties with Matsugane. And the two set foot down a path of no return. Finally, the name of a mastermind bubbles to the surface.
Away from the platinum on
the man
back.
is
Oh,
an
nice.
AD9 researcher, Yoji Shono.
Played up until midnight. Yeah. Well, thankfully it is really, really short.
Smoke continues to billow out of the Champion District fire as we speak. The apparent cause is a small explosion which took place in a covert gambling hall not long ago. Eyewitnesses claim they heard the sound of explosives being detonated in the establishment. However, the building was deserted by the time firefighters and police arrived on the scene. With the horror of gang violence still fresh in our minds, the incident only raises tension across the city.
Sounds like the plan didn't go so well.
They were desperate. Still, we did manage to talk to Hamura.
Which is how you found out Shono was the one giving him orders, right? Not Director Kido.
Yeah, at least that's a look he was giving us.
You can tell that just from a look?
Give me a break. I don't know how else to put it.
Well, I guess that look is all we have to go off.
Hey, did you come to taunt me or help me?
Don't be mean, Yagami-san. Of course I came to help.
Help how?
I found someone who's an expert on AD9. Looking into that research paper might be
yeah, that's what I'm hoping about here.
And I don't know about you, but I can't understand.
And because I have the instant kill essence,
but I found somebody who
hopefully it'll make it even easier.
I'm impressed. Good work, Hoshino-kun.
Just don't get mad, okay?
Mad? Why would I get mad?
Well, the expert I found, it's Hattori-san, the journalist you kind of hate.
What?
Please, he's written a lot of articles on AD9 and has interviewed all the top medical researchers.
That guy?
Seriously?
Seriously?
It will be tough. I'm sure.
This has got to be some kind of joke.
He said he'd tell
but
us
if it's
what
just
we
5,
wanna
5, 5, 5,
know
5,
if we
5,
asked him
hopefully it'll go smoothly.
Yeah, you know what? Let's drop it. I don't care about the paper.
Yagami-san.
What?
That research could contain vital information for this case we're building. This isn't an opportunity we can afford to miss.
But if we ask him for help now, he's gonna want something in return later.
Hattori-san's waiting for you at Kyushu #1 star. Apparently he's doing a story on them. Come on, Yagami-san. Get going.
Alright. My case file's been updated. Alright. I grab like a donut or something. I get for you. I'll have honey toast. And a coffee apparently. Look at my HP bar. It's all shattered.
Good stuff. Back to it.
I do have some chicken being delivered, so I'm probably gonna have like a chicken sandwich for lunch. No point ordering takeout. Okay, I'll tell you what, let me go fix my health, first of all. Let's go visit the doctor. Bye. if you do everything in the first run, will you have earned enough EXP and stuff to unlock every skill?
Really, guys?
Alright, let's go.
Yagami-san.
Oh. That's something I can run around him. Use some extracts. Okay.
What a waste.
I won. Am I the best, chat? Now, the thing is the instant kill extract, is it a, what's it called? A DLC item that I got because I got the PlayStation 5 version? Yes, some skills are gained from friendship quests, others are gained from the 2D barcodes, most of them are gained from fighting. You need to defeat 3,000 plus enemies to meet the requirements. Okay. I'll take a while then. Who knows how many I've done. So wait, we're basically, to get the platinum for this game is going to take a while, is what you're saying.
Yagami-san.
I need to check up. Pain body. There we go. It's all finished. What speed do I have? 1300, okay. You need to find the skill book in the city. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to buy as many skills as I can. Alright. Investments. There's 2 left. Save game. Yeah, I can imagine. I was watching, Ko is, I forgot to tell you guys. So, yesterday, as a meme, Ko Carnage put a $1 million goal for his charity stream, knowing that he will never ever hit it. But he said, just in case. Now, apparently, this is sort of hot off the presses. One of his viewers won the lottery and decided to give $500,000 to the cause. So, last I checked, he was like 20k away from the million. So, it might actually hit the million today. Which is crazy. To generate $1 million in like 2 days for St. Jude's.
Let's finish this!
Ah, fair enough.
And stay down.
Yeah, I used to watch Tim when he had about 1,000 concurrents. Now he's got 30, 40 to 60,000. I don't really watch him anymore. But it's not really because of Tim. It's mostly because of the fact he keeps playing games like Call of Duty. I just don't care. But the stream I probably am having one of the most fun watching. If it's not Anthony Caliber speedrunning Last of Us, it's Maximilian, dude. Because right now he's playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake on hard mode. It's been fun seeing his reaction and talking about everything. Okay, let's go. Well, that chachu ramen practically melted in my mouth. For real? I don't know what they put in there, but it totally blew my mind. I know, right? Better post this up before someone beats me to it. Yeah. That pic's gonna blow up for sure. Those kids from before? Jeez, they just made a complete 180. And by the way, it's honey that the chef put in there. But judging from their reaction, that means... Fair enough. Welcome. Why, if isn't good old Yagami. Hey, so I see you added something to the menu. Yep, I call it the Crushing Chachu Challenge. It's a supersized ramen with no leftovers allowed. Oh, nice. Thanks to that, we have a lot of youngsters stopping by. Though they do keep taking photos instead of eating right away. I suppose that's good for business. It's really good to hear. And I owe it all to you, Yagami. Thanks a bunch. Hey now, don't forget your ramen has always tasted great. You should be getting a lot of customers. You always seem to have something positive to say. I hope my new ramen will have you singing its praises as always. Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm glad he's back to his old self. Now that everyone appreciates his cuisine, I can't wait to try it myself. Fair enough. So... was I not actually supposed to head here? Hang on a minute. Need to go to Kyushu #1 star.
Hattori-san?
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high.
Well used. Yeah. We were talking about
problem?
it before.
Not really, no. Just didn't know sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I only report on things that interest me. That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here to talk.
Don't worry. I'll be done soon.
So yeah. So apparently, this is how quickly time is going by. It's been more than 6 weeks since I had my COVID jab. been like 6.5. So in 2 weeks, I can actually book the second.
All right, I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, Yagami-san. Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you. I thought the day would never come.
Can you not?
Yeah, I heard the same.
Relax, Yagami-san.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go that far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
I'm here to talk 89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
All right, all right. But you'll owe me for this.
Okay, this is why I didn't want to talk to him.
Generally, drug development
just get up
starts
and
with
stretch,
the
chat.
discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way. As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director Kito's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye.
That'd be
At
awesome
least,
if it was
that's
real
what the
life.
paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia. That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it, dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experienced symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
You do it even if I said no, right?
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You bet I would. Now let's begin. Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks?
Your memory is impaired. Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it
I thought this was a video game.
Remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
Looks. Once more from the top. I think I get it.
I think I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
According to their research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Instantly?
Yes. And once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans,
they'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
That's right. There are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it. It's nothing short of a dream drug for both buyers and sellers.
I see. If that's true, it really would be a dream drug, but...
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secret safe. Made it look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Huh? How do you know?
Since the announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no fabrication. One test after another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rough around the edges. After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world. It would be a shame if someone beat them to the punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean...
experimenting on humans.
Human experimentation. Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
I guess there is an interesting detail I noticed.
Make people's heads explode.
Kido-san is listed as the sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know, too. Man by the name of Shono.
So the one I want... It's Shono, huh? So you're saying... Shono's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kido-san, though. They needed a leading expert to rubber stamp the research and make it seem more official. That kind of thing is pretty common, though. Not really a cause for concern.
Shono, what's your role in all of this?
That biology lesson was painful. I mean, it could have been summarized in like 2 sentences. A chemical builds up in the brain that causes Alzheimer's. This drug gets rid of that chemical. There you go. So you've gained just as much knowledge in 5 seconds versus the 10 minutes of cussing that we just watched. Okay, let's go back to the detective agency. see if there's anything here. Gifts.
Yo, welcome back.
What up?
Hey there, Yagami-san.
The gang's all here, huh?
How did things go with Hattori-san? Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, are you
I
saying
think
there isn't actually
it's how
anything up with
the
89?
let's say the
That's what
teacher
Hattori said, yeah.
actually teaches it as
This
well.
is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Well, it's just... I've just been thinking... What if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? This is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy side effects, though? Like, they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though. If it ended up killing someone, then... Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed. Which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
So if Shono needed to silence those Yakuza, he might have resorted to using them all. But it's nice the Amazon thing has got the map tracking thing as well, so I can see exactly where my Amazon delivery is. I know when to go downstairs, basically.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
But...
just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for once.
We are taking this seriously.
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
The only dumbass here is the guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next you're gonna tell me they experiment on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots. What?
That incident 3 years ago at the ADDC. The guy who died, Waku-san. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
Hey, I think you're onto something.
Huh?
Think about it, Kaito-san. Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the center. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
What the motivation for that murder was a human experiment for 89.
Alright, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago. 89 didn't even exist back then.
True, it was only announced last year. But all the research that went into that paper would have reached way further back.
Huh? Wait, are we really onto something?
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking into at the very least.
Keep organizing the information. Key. Oh, let's see what food she left me. Ah, some food in here. This is beef stew. Save it for later. Health is full. Okay. So let's keep.
I have a few more thoughts about this whole human experimentation theory. Mind if we continue?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay, so... let's say Shono did experiment on Waku-san. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials. What was his motive for testing it then?
Let me think. Why would Shona have broken protocol and experimented on Waku?
Maybe he wanted to try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible. If it worked, he'd have the cure. And he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
That's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients. One little test wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world. If it meant curing Alzheimer's sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to do, 89 had a horrible side effect. Death. The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks, he's still experimenting and using the mole to do it. I know this is all just a theory, but the pieces all seem to fit together.
In the brainstorming.
Going down that path, Yagami-san, that means Okubo really was innocent, yeah? But he murdered his girlfriend right after. I mean, that's why he's on death row.
Quit it, Sugiura. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have more case information. Keep organizing the information.
So, to summarize our theory so far. It all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed
I can see why
they've
broken it up like this, so you can like walk away and take breaks and whatever. But it's not like a hour-long cutscene.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono get wrapped up with Yakuza and assassins? Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got Yakuza ties? The hell could that be?
Okay, so need to select this one.
Ryusuke Kido, director of the ADDC.
Oh, I see what you mean. Kido would have access to ADDC funding. There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right? I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know if that's really true.
Why?
Think back to the '89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud, innocent even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit, no way he'd look like that.
Kid's got a point.
Then maybe he was only told about the experiments after the conference took place. That would still make sense, right? First, Shono gets Kido to sign off on the '89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kido proudly presents the research at that press conference. There's no turning back after that, even if he found out about the experiments. That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used Kido's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
Mm-hmm. That means Kido's not actually the one in charge.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
Let's say you're right. When did Shono start using this guy? When was the Mole's first murder?
The first time Shona actually used an assassin would have to be 6 months ago when Hashiki died.
Probably Hashiki's death 6 months ago.
And why do you say that?
Hashiki inching closer to the truth about 89 was a serious problem for Shono.
Without this guide, I wouldn't know these answers, to be perfectly honest.
But as we know, Shono was in a taxi at the time of the beating. Meaning someone else must have been responsible for Hashki's death.
The man in the black raincoat. He's the mole?
Yeah. Only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they did to Hashki.
Can't argue with that.
Who knows how close Hashki was to finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
Yeah, and if he had, that would have been the end of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
It's like Sugura still isn't totally on board.
If you have something to say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right? It all sounds almost too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Wakusan at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after. He stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire. Reeked of booze, too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want. The guy's a murderer. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal.
Did they prove it was him that did
the
it?
court made a mistake. It took the death of an innocent girl for them to realize that Okubo probably did it after all. Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right, claiming Okubo's innocent. But you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi Terasawa's death. That's it, isn't it?
Enough, Sugiura. You're way out of line, and you don't know shit.
Look, I know I get swept up in my emotions pretty easily sometimes. All the same, I'm trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Wakusan.
And how are you suggesting we do that?
It's simple. We just go to Okubo and ask if he did it.
You want to talk to him face to face? Meeting with a death row inmate isn't that easy.
A lawyer like you should have no problem setting that up, right?
Shinpai Okubo is still in jail. I could meet him, but...
He can't stand me, though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent. That he didn't kill Emi. But I abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just giving up.
Fine. But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now. If you really want to pursue this case, you don't have a choice, Yagami-san.
Well?
Oshino-kun.
Yes?
Let's go talk to Okubo. Think you can arrange that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
Thanks. I'll be at Gendis if you want to find me. Looking over the old case files.
All right.
Awesome. Okay. Meow. Alright, so I need to go to the Genda Law office. A worn magnet. I wonder who decided to wear it. Oh, I need to drop by the convenience store, pick up 6 potions. Hi. Okay, let's do it. We want these. Yep, I've got 5,000 yen left. Thankfully, I'm much richer than that in real life. Usually in games, you're like a gazillionaire. And in real life, you're like, oh god, I wish I had that much money in real life. Like 5,000 yen is what, like $50? Yeah, I mean, it's not technically, it's not even Amazon doing it. They've partnered with a supermarket. So right now, for example, they've partnered with, in the UK, one of the supermarkets called Morrison's. So Morrison's handles everything. It's just ordered through Amazon.
Oh.
And I'm sure they like, if Morrison's
something?
disappeared, I'm sure Amazon will approach other
ADDC
retailers.
one from 3 years ago. I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh? What do you mean you're seeing Okubo?
Hold on. I'll go pull the documents up.
Thanks, Sari-san.
It would have surprised me if Amazon is
How's it
trying
going,
to
Yagami-san?
make sort of deals like that with
Not bad.
different retailers.
What do you have there?
The files for Emi Terasawa's case. I thought they might be useful too.
Well,
Yagami-san, I think you should look them over if you're going to talk to Okubo. If you really don't need them, just leave them here. I'll put everything back later.
Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at these documents. So it does seem like this first part of this chapter 9 is very, very like story heavy.
December 2nd, 2015, about 11 p.m. Her body is found on the second floor of a burnt-out apartment building. 15 stab wounds to the chest, presumably inflicted while she was still alive. Cause of death? Blood loss. No ash in her lungs, so she didn't inhale any smoke. Emi died before the fire started.
See, small? Ah, fair enough.
Shinpei Okubo, the victim's boyfriend and roommate, was found at the scene and arrested. Murder weapon is thought to be a kitchen knife. It was covered in Okubo's prints. Okubo was wasted out of his mind when firefighters arrived at the apartment.
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
But Okubo claims he doesn't remember ever drinking, that he woke up surrounded by flames. He's pleaded innocence from day one.
Yagami. Do you really have to do this? Go see Okubo, I mean.
Yeah, looks like I do.
But why?
I need to know if he was really innocent. If he killed Waku-san 3 years ago. I'm going to find the truth, Kenda-sensei.
What? In just one little prison chat?
Well, either way, I never felt like I closed the book on this. I should have done this years ago. I mean, yeah, I defended him in court. But we didn't have anything definitive to prove his innocence. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove his guilt. Meaning for the public at large, he as good as did it. Okubo got laid off from his job, and had his personal details smeared all over the internet.
Yeah.
The guy barely even went outside. Couldn't sleep at night without his pills. But I didn't ask him about any of that. Didn't really care either. Until one day, Okubo gave up his years of sobriety, started drinking, and stabbed his girlfriend to death.
And what? You think that's your fault?
Why did Shinpei Okubo kill Emi? If it's anyone's fault.
I helped set a murderer loose on the world. In other words, Emi died because of me.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself.
It's like,
do you remember?
Snap out of it.
Your dad's last case must have been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
Yeah.
No way I could forget.
The defendant in that case raped and murdered a 15-year-old girl. At least that's what they said he did. Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad. You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what. He said a lawyer's job isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the defense's role. It takes some real guts to say that. That's why you looked up to him. And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward, with my dad, and with me too.
I'm just looking at the map, Amazon map.
It's possible the defendant actually was guilty. Raped the girl, killed her in cold blood. He disappeared almost immediately after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt was thrown onto my dad. Not long after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's father.
Even so, I don't think your old man did anything wrong. Our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence, not finding the truth. And when you defended Okubo the first time around, that's exactly what you did. Listen to me, Yagami. You didn't do anything wrong.
Sure, I get what you're saying. But a girl burned to death because I was good at my job. Ever think about how that feels?
What?
It's easy to sit back and tell me I did nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoes. Could you say you did the right thing?
That's enough! How long are you gonna let this dominate your life?
For as long as I live. Yagami speaking.
Hey, it's Hoshino. I've arranged our chat with Okubo.
I like that you guys are just chatting about
Meet me at the taxi stand
population density and
I'm on my way there now.
Canada.
Got it. Thanks.
Is the game that boring?
I appreciate the concern.
I've said all I wanted to say. It's fine. I half knew you weren't gonna listen anyway.
Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
You and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth. I can't let that go.
Yeah.
I won't.
Canada. There are people there, fact. Yep. But it's one of those things, Malfia. Have you ever been to Canada? Have you ever seen it? It could just be like a mirage. Is there really a Canada? Prove it. Okay, so I need to... Well, I'll ask you to meet him at the nearby taxi to go to speak to Okubo. Okay, so let's go visit Okubo in prison.
Over here, Yagami-san.
Hi. Let me stand closer. Is that close enough for you?
We're finally going to see Okubo. Go ahead and get in, Yagami-san.
It's like, how do I know, guys, that you even exist? That you're not just a computer program? How do I know that I exist? I could be a work of fiction. What is life? Do the nut punch text.
Yagami-sensei. Yeah. It's been a while.
I've done that already. Ask Mum, she saw it.
I've been alone all this time. Talking is... Don't worry. We're not in a
I
rush.
severely regret it.
You look so different. Yeah. I haven't been back in the courtroom since the last day of our case. Meaning you're not a lawyer? Not quite. I'm a detective in Kamurocho. Pays the bills, you know. And that's all my fault? Hey. Sorry. This isn't what I came here to talk about today. 3 years ago, at the ADDC.
Yeah.
Did you...
It wasn't really a punch, it was more like a
Did you
graze.
actually
But
murder
that was
Wakasan
still
or
enough.
What? Yagami, I don't understand. You know I'm innocent. I didn't murder Wakusan. Or Emi-chan. Why won't you listen to me? I told you time and time again, I didn't kill anyone! Why won't people just believe me? The prosecution had more than enough evidence to convict you for Emi's murder. It was an open and shut case. There was nothing we could do. Of course not. How am I gonna win when my own lawyer doesn't believe I'm innocent? Don't think I couldn't tell. Every time you went up there and tried to clear my name, you looked like you were gonna puke.
So, Okubo-san, you really didn't do it either time?
That's what I've been saying all along.
My name is Hoshino from the Genda Law Office. If you don't mind, we have a theory about the ADDC incident you were on trial for.
I do mind. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
But don't you want to know who really killed Wakusan?
It was an ADDC researcher by the name of Yoji Shono.
I remember him. But you're saying he did it? Why, though?
Here, let me explain. Wakusan's death was an 89-related accident. That's our theory, at least. The drug must have killed him on the spot. Shono panicked, searching for a place to hide the body.
Which led him to my truck, huh?
Yeah. It must have been the only option.
35 minutes until the
things may have turned out differently.
video publishes.
Reported finding Wakusan's body. But as we both know, that's not what happened.
Maybe the police would have actually suspected Shono instead.
So all this was because I buried the body?
It was a better stroke of luck than Shono could have ever asked for. After all, the cops never even suspected him.
God damn it! I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. It all happened so fast. I opened the truck, and the body was there. Naturally, I panicked. The police never would have believed I didn't kill the guy. Of course not. Why would they? I already had a criminal record, too. I was a fool.
Okubo.
One stop away.
So you really were innocent after all, huh?
Do you even need to ask?
Kind of like, he's been in jail for like 3 years or whatever. And now he believes her.
Yagami-san? Yagami-sensei! What about Emi? Aren't you gonna ask me about her? I told you before I never would have killed her!
I want to believe you. I really do. But I already did everything I could. I searched non-stop for some kind of hint. But a guy can only spend so long poring over burnt scraps of evidence. After 3 years, I'm not holding out much hope.
So, guess the real killer is still out there. Just biding his time, waiting for my execution. How are you and I gonna face Emmy in the afterlife? Come on, man! Tell me how!
Yagami-san.
What's up?
I think I'm gonna head back to Genda's. What are you up to tonight?
Not sure yet. I think maybe I'll swing by Tender. I could use a drink.
Yagami-san.
I'll be all right. Later, Hoshino-kun.
Okay. But now, I need to head to Tender. Save, save, save. Yeah. I think they have to try and give it a satisfying ending after everything that the story puts you through, sort of thing. Alright. Okay.
So, I hear you're defending Ayube.
Kuroiwa.
I had to come congratulate you myself on your triumphant return to the courtroom.
I'm not gonna be the one defending him. Just help him with the investigation.
Wasn't Shintani-sensei your mentor? You're helping to free the man who murdered him. Are you confused or just desperate for a few scraps off the table? But it wouldn't be the first murder you've set loose in our city. Not a good look.
Ayube didn't kill Shintani.
His gun begs to differ.
And let me get up and stretch.
The rifling matches the marks on the bullet.
Yeah, that's how the real killer framed him for it. If you seriously can't see that, then I'm not the confused one here.
Say what you will.
Yeah.
Hello? You need something?
More or less.
Doesn't look like you're here to talk.
That's right. Your little detective game's over, Yagami.
Wait, is that?
Yagami-san!
Hoshino-kun, stay back!
Huh?
This guy's dangerous.
I can see that.
Bye.
Die, Yagami!
Ow. Wee. Son of a... I tell you what. It's
I'm just getting started. You done up? Let's go then. I'm just getting... Let's finish this!
wow, look at my health.
Let's go then!
We're done.
Damn it!
Yagami-san, are you okay?
I'm fine. But that guy wasn't messing around.
What do you mean?
He would have killed me for sure if I let him.
Maybe one of Hamura's men?
What's up, Tuck? How'd your chat with Okubo go?
Listen, someone just tried to murder me. Probably sent by Hamura.
What?
Watch your back, Kaito-san. Where are you now?
Right by the office. Got Sugiura with me, too.
Don't go back there. Not now.
All right. I got a place.
Oh yeah?
KJ Art, the Kyorei HQ. Hamura ain't gonna touch us there.
Wait, you're gonna go there after we beat the crap out of Shioya and his whole crew in that club? You think they'll just let us hang out?
Of course I do. We've got Kajihiro on our side. We'll go on ahead. Get your ass over there quick, yeah?
Sounds like we're meeting at KJ Art.
I heard.
Well, let's go.
Okay. HR it is. Later on, I hope there's lots of ways to make lots of money, because being broke all the time sucks. Much like my real life. I hope the food gets here soon, because I'm hungry. The groceries, I should say. Okay, here we go.
This is the Kyorei clan headquarters, right?
Last I checked.
Oh, this is gonna shave some years off my life.
I'm nervous too.
Okay, cool.
Yagami-san. Who's your little buddy?
I'm, Hoshino, sir. From the Genda Law Office.
Uh-huh. Well, Kaito-san's already here. Sorry to say Shioya's out of the office, but Murase will be glad to entertain you. Come on in.
Head up to the 5th floor using the stairs. Okay. Flight cases. All lucrative. Okay. Oh, it's boarding office. Yeah, yeah. So... It's been a while since I've been here. Hey. Hello?
Well,
Hello.
if
I
it
woke
isn't
up really
Yagami
late today.
sensei.
Yeah, tell me about
Come
it.
in.
It's
Come
like it's
in.
4 p.m.
Huh? Sorry about how rude we've been to you till now.
How you doing, man?
Chairman Kachihira's told us to do whatever you say.
Listen to this, Talk. I asked for a massage, and he actually gave me one. I had you all wrong, Murase. You're just a big teddy bear.
Don't get too carried away, Kaito-san.
Maybe I'll see if Shioya will massage me next.
I'm gonna say that's probably a bad idea. Anyway, go on and take a load off.
So Okubo really didn't kill Waku-san all those years ago.
If his reaction's anything to go by.
He might not have even killed his girlfriend. At least that's how it looked to me.
Huh?
I'd rather not go there right now.
I've been wondering, Yagami-sensei. Who is that guy?
You curious?
Can't blame a guy for asking, can you?
Well, apparently he's afraid of Yakuza. Better to just leave him alone.
Huh. Well, okay then.
So, Shono's looking more suspicious every day.
About time for a good old face-to-face.
Man, did you want to have an emote made of you? Yeah, we'll just have to confront Shono about it directly.
Judging from our last visit, we won't be able to get an appointment with Shono or Kido.
And we won't make an appointment. All we do is wait in the lobby, then ambush Shono when he comes out.
A stakeout, huh? That's my kind of job.
Actually, you're gonna be staying back.
Huh?
I mean, they'd catch on in a heartbeat if they saw a tough guy like you standing around. And Hoshino-kun, you should go back to Genda's.
Okay, but...
Alright then, sounds like I'm tagging along.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go,
Okay.
Yagami-san.
Let's do it. So, hang on a minute. Catch a cab and head there when you're ready. Well, sir, head to the lady at reception, inquire about where Shono is, and he pulls him up the stairs. Okay. Right, I need to go catch a cab. You are next. Okay. So, I've literally just watched the delivery guy go all over Croydon to deliver to 2 places, and now I'm the next destination for the delivery driver. I was going to say, is there any side quests which are, let's say, limited by time? Or can I do everything at some point, just later, like when the story's finished?
Man, this place is fucking huge.
Language.
Keep it close to your chest, Sugiura. We're supposed to blend in, remember? Now let's settle down and wait for Shono.
But what if you already went home? Come on, let's ask somebody. I don't want to sit here all night if he's never coming out.
Good point.
Fair enough. Okay, let's go. Go talk to the receptionist. Always seems to be the first port of call.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Yes?
Is Shono-san from the 89 team still here?
Oh, most likely. He's always one of the last researchers to leave. Do you have an appointment with him, sir?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, Yagami-san, good evening.
Oh, you're...
Hashimoto. I showed you to Shono's lab the other day.
Okay,
oh, right.
Everything else can be
Good
done.
to see you.
Oh,
Do you need
story.
something more from him?
Well...
Yagami-san, there he is. It's Shono.
Gotta run.
Does the game feel empty once the story is finished?
Where is he?
Over there, by the stairs.
Make myself a huge breakfast? Oh, nice. Man, I was asking, I guess you were gone. Do you want to have a emote made of you?
We going?
I need to find the cats. A bit. Where is that cat? There it is.
Suspicious.
Done. Up the stairs, you should see him on the left, above. We'll walk over and stand by two other researchers.
Hey. What the? Suspicious. What the?
The one walking around.
Hey. Found him. Looks like he's talking to Kido.
What do we do?
Okay. Sorry, just reading the guide. Give me a sec. The investigation.
Okay, let's move in.
The stray cats and some of the
if
missions.
It isn't Yagami-san, Kamurocho's finest private eye.
Missions like what? The story missions or
This
the
had
side
better be the
missions?
last time I see you in this center. Are you aware that I filed a complaint with the Bar Association about you?
Aren't you the Vice Minister of Health?
My name is Ichinose.
Yeah, I remember you from the other day. Looks like you come here often.
In side quests?
Of
Oh
course.
crap.
The success of AD9 is a matter of national importance.
I've not missed any, have I?
As such, there are a great many discussions that need to be had. Patents, legislation, the like.
I've done the panty warrior,
Now I
the
suggest you
panty
leave before I
professor,
call the guards to
and maybe
escort
one
you
other
out.
side quest, and that's it so far. And everything else I've been following the guide.
So much for the plan. Shono's gonna be on red alert after that. Doubt he'll be coming down through the lobby now. What do we do? Let's go, Yagami-san.
My Amazon delivery's nearly here. I'm going to be away for a while because I'm gonna... What's it called? I'm going to get my delivery and then make myself, like, a couple of chicken sandwiches or something. So let me throw up a BRB screen. Be right back. There you go. There is no point more lethal. I'll be back as soon as I can. But there's a lot of other words that begin with F that you can use. Like, there's lines that go like this. And therefore, the performance of PlayStation 5 is going to be better than everything previously in all of history. And then everyone in the chat is like... That's like, just show me gameplay. Yeah, look. See? Best driver ever. He must have gone to the Mithrie driving school. This is life or death, he said, hurry up. Get out of the way. Nailed it. Move out of the way. I'm actually proud of it. I'm actually happy with how it came out. Oh, for fuck's sake! I did it again! Damn it!
Break has always been confidential for security.
Oh god.
This would be excessive. Even
Why do I keep walking off flipping cliffs?
What could possibly have gotten?
Take that, wall. Okay, now we need to climb the mountain. Oh god. I do this every time.
It's our only chance.
Hurry up, I'll skip a full cutscene. Trying to make this more interesting, chat. Okay, this is the fight in the big football stadium. Right in the dip. There you go. Just why? Just why? So we're getting ready with the bow and arrow. We're going in slow motion. So it's like crap, I missed. Let's try again. I fell off a cliff. When I get hungry, then my brain's like, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, and I basically can't think about anything else. Yeah, let me just throw my weapon away. I don't need it. It's like Kratos invites Atreus to Facebook group. Greek gods.
Did I tell you that I have a
Private members club.
It's been...
As I told you already, chat, I am an award-winning streamer. See? Here's my award right here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I want to thank myself, because I did all the fucking work. Or shall I just follow the... Sorry, I destroyed the mountain. That's right, chat. I'm fisting his ass. That's the content you pay for. That's why you all subscribe, right? Okay, you've earned it. Spartan rage to the nuts. Yeah, good luck surviving this. Like that. I was very blatant with that throw. That's right, that's how I sneeze.
Any idea at all what you have cost me?
I don't think I care.
My boy.
No, I don't. Like, morally, should you attack a doctor? Probably not.
Sweet Jesus. Doctor? What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her.
Ah, you can't.
This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
We need like a movie line, don't we? Like, I don't know. Cool off. Will that do? I'm just hopping along. Oopsie whoopsie. Crap. What? Oh. I killed the horse. God damn it. Yeah, look. See? Best driver ever. He must have gone to the Mithrie driving school.
Good day, sir.
Remember, he said on the double. So let's hurry up.
I know.
Drifting. This is life or death, he said, hurry up. Get out of the way. Nailed it. I did it again. Nailed it. Oh god. Why do I keep doing it? Hiya. What is the point? What? Hey Siri. What is a carburetor? It actually understood what I was saying. This is video game. Like an opponent. That's like, yeah, good luck shooting that, basically. Oh my god. There's flipping 1,000 of them. Nailed it. It's wonderful. Bye. I Whoa. Hark, lad, no matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, I'm being a thespian. I shall cut thee down. No! Why, Cornelia, why? Marcus, forgive me. I still love my father. Cornelia, rather forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus. So, guys, you can use that as a blueprint of the castle. I should have been an architect. Ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Cannery. But I've listened to the Final Fantasy IX OST so often. Bereft of father, Marcus. Too quick, damn it. Fortune hath escaped thee. For what end sad... Fuck! Oh god. Ugh. I know people have their own tastes, but oh god. Ugh. Nay, father, I shantest to returneth. It's like, this is what I do for a living, chat. There you go. There is no point more lethal. But there's a lot of other words that begin with F that you can use. Like, there's lines that go like this. And therefore, the performance of PlayStation 5 is going to be better than everything previously in all of history. And then everyone in the chat is like... That's like, just show me gameplay. Yeah, look. See? Best driver ever. He must have gone to the Mithrie driving school. This is life or death, he said, hurry up. Get out of the way. Nailed it. Move out of the way. I'm actually proud of it. I'm actually happy with how it came out. Oh, for fuck's sake! I did it again! Damn it!
Break has always been confidential for security.
Oh god.
Reasons, but this would be excessive. Even
Why do I
before
keep
the dear
walking off
department
flipping
was
cliffs?
what could possibly have gotten?
Take that, wall. Okay, now we need to climb the mountain. Oh god. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So, oh. So the stray cats, I just find them out and about in the world, right? Like, let me look at the guide. What? A story, chapter. Finale, stray cats. Oh, so that, the one I just found for chapter 9, is that the only one for chapter 9? Okay. Tiger Jacket. Twisted Groper. Batman. The Devil Wife. Dangerous Hide and Seek. Perilous Hide and Seek. Ashimi of the Fallen. Secret of the Cats. I don't think I've done any of these quests. Wow, there's a lot of side missions. Okay. If anything, yeah, it's a good thing I didn't do them then. Alright, let me munch a bit. I've got a lot of work to do basically. But basically, whenever there's an investigation, there's probably a cat. I'll tell you what, it's probably going to take me a while to finish all this because I've got a lot of food here. So let me throw another BRB screen up. I'm sitting right here. Okay, so it looks like what I need to do is a leap of faith off here. So is there a pile of leaves anywhere? Oh, there is not. Damn it! Oh, fuck. My driving skills are the same. Actually assassinate? I broke the game, chat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fall through the floor. I didn't know that was possible. Ubisoft, if you're watching, that's a bug that needs to be fixed. Okay.
God, no. No, no, no.
Uh-oh. You think he'll be okay? Yes! Ugh. Huh.
You thought you were finished.
Just for me, like being hyperventilated, because I hyperventilate sometimes when I'm ill, basically when I'm anxious. It makes me shake. It happened again. I'm in the fucking circle. What the fuck, game? Did you see what was on my screen?
Yeah.
The game is pausing. I should.
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck. See my character floating away. God damn it. Fuck. But what I'm in the market for right now is a PlayStation 5. Uh-oh. Thanks for the resub, James. How you doing? Did someone say subiversary? Yeah. Hello. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, crap. Damn it, Mithrie. Simple. Next. Ah!
Sorry, Matt. I was knocking on the door.
Sorry.
You were in.
No, noise cancelling headphones, so.
Oh my god.
My bad.
Bless you. Sorry for giving you a heart attack.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
No, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I was like, do I? Don't I? The guy's just doing the electric.
There we go. Flatfish, regular. Done. Trophy. Platinum. 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 Yes! Platinum trophy. The best in the world. Roar! On this.
My men will double their efforts. We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
Damn it. What was the order again to get rid of the Jedi? It was Order 66, right? If the Sith had just done Order 69, then I think the Jedi and the Sith would have got on a lot better. Alright, I'm just that talented. Look at this, chat. This is what I need to get trophies in this game. I just have to look at it. Yeah. We call this skills. Yeah. You know what? I don't even have to be here to get trophies. I can do it without even looking.
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh my dear God. Are you kidding me?
Come on, Jedi. Fight us.
Motherfucker. Damn it. Yeah, that's why I planned the whole time. It's broken down. Oh, it is broken down per area. Oh. There we go. So I missed something down here. Duh. Damn it. Let me just try somewhere else. Okay. Can I not make that? Motherfucker. Damn it. There we go. We got it. Platinum Trophy, A New Hope. And Data Collector. That's it. Done. Platinum done. Thank you very much. See you never again. Okay. Next game. Control. Damn it!
Food is done, chef. I'm just gonna clean my plate. We're back.
I would fall to my death, wouldn't I? Okay, so it looks like what I need to do is a leap of faith off here. So is there a pile of leaves anywhere? Oh, there is not. Damn it! Oh, fuck. My driving skills are the same. Actually assassinate? I broke the game, chat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fall through the floor. I didn't know that was possible. Ubisoft, if you're watching, that's a bug that needs to be fixed. Okay.
God, no. No, no, no.
Uh-oh. You think he'll be okay? Yes! Ugh. Huh.
You thought you were finished.
Just for me, like being hyperventilated, because I hyperventilate sometimes when I'm ill, basically when I'm anxious. It makes me shake. It happened again. I'm in the fucking circle. What the fuck game? Did you see what was on my screen?
Yeah.
The game is pausing.
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck. See my character floating away. God damn it. Fuck. But, what I'm in the market for right now is a PlayStation 5. Uh-oh. Thanks for the resub, James. How you doing? Did someone say subiversary? Yeah. Hello. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, crap. Damn it, Mithrie. Simple. Next. Ah!
Sorry, Matt. I was knocking on the door.
Sorry.
You were in.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Ah, okay. Intermission is done. Right. Yeah, I mean, obviously those videos loop. I usually am not gone that long. 3,500. Oh. Who's compo speed? I'll take that. Okay. Right, so what am I doing now? Sneak into the hospital wing to catch Shono. Over and look at the map. Okay. Oh, hang on. I have to talk to an assistant first and go to the map. Where is the assistant? There she is.
Hashimoto-san. Sorry for running off earlier.
It's all right. I saw what happened.
I got
Dr.
food
Shono
too.
slipped away
Nice.
from you, huh?
Bacon, eggs, and
He
halloumi
just
cheese.
wanted to talk, too.
He has been especially busy lately.
Just
Lately,
update my
he
to-do
only
list.
goes home once every 3 days or so.
Okay,
Even so,
shopping.
he makes his morning rounds at the hospital every single day without fail. I can't overstate how much respect I have for him.
Yeah. Gonna makes his rounds every morning. Okay.
What do you mean, rounds?
It's a little custom of his. He takes a walk around the hospital every morning. Been doing it for years.
Right. He did the same 3 years ago.
Passion like his is what's going to make or break our research. And with that, I should be going. Sorry to be so curt.
It's fine.
Goodbye, then.
Doodly doodly.
Security on Shono's lab is airtight. Can't get in without a special gold keycard. But that's not the case for the hospital wing. Meaning, we have some time to kill until Shono's rounds.
Wait, you want to chill till the morning and ambush him in the hospital?
Yeah, just have to sneak in between now and then.
Guess the next question is, where do we get in?
Let's check the map.
Hey. Now we check them out. Fair enough.
Suspicious.
Right. There are a few spots you can look at, but the only one needed to progress is the underground parking lot. After the building. You are here.
Hey. This is the garage for the hospital. The service entrance, that is. Anyone who makes deliveries parks down here. This could work.
That's it. Start.
Guess we're sneaking in through the garage, huh?
Yeah. Come on, let's head outside. We should go scope the place out.
Okay, let's go. Things are never that simple, are they?
Can I help you?
Are you from the Yagami Detective Agency?
That's right.
I'm the head of security here. The name's Mashiko. The Vice Minister has instructed me to see you two out.
Ichinose-san did?
You blind or something? We're already leaving.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to escort you the rest of the way.
The picture on the vlog.
That's
Oh,
a
it
lot of
published
guys
it.
for an
Yeah.
escort.
Let me publish it properly then.
Hey, where the hell are you taking us? Answer me, asshole.
This should be fine.
Mashiko-san, yeah? What exactly did Ichinose tell you to do?
Make sure you never show your face here again.
Lol.
The fuck?
That doesn't look like standard issue guard equipment.
That's because it's not. This is more of a, personal effect.
Oh, let me guess. You're off the clock.
You bet. I'm on break, and I'm ready to blow off some steam. Now fight me!
Grr.
Let's finish this!
Son of a- Son of a... I feel like that's a dedication to Majima. I'm cheating. Wow. I was cheating and then he cheated and killed me. What are the chances, eh?
Now fight me!
Bang it. That rip you up.
Let's go then.
Oh well. I got why, it's karma, isn't it? Wow. Let me heal. Now I'm cheating. There we go. Okay.
Come on, do you have to keep waving?
What do you mean? They're the only reason we got in so easy.
True, though ultimately we have the Vice Minister to thank for that.
So? How's it look? Any different from 3 years ago?
Not even a little bit.
I'm just publishing the vlog video. 1 second. Okay. Alright, done. So it's that. Oh, really? We're actually close to the end of chapter 10. Jesus. Like I said, these chapters are really short. Let's wait till the morning. Right.
You're not going in?
And lose my perfectly good smoking spot? We'll be fine here for now. Just gotta wait for dawn.
Yeah, that's hell. It's like, yeah, let's just sit and wait here for the next, like, 6 to 10 hours.
Yagami-san, have you decided how you're gonna approach Shono?
We'll just have to confront him head on. Where we go from there depends on his response.
You don't want to negotiate with him?
I doubt we have the time for that. After all, this is probably the only chance we'll get to talk to Shono before Ayabe's trial.
Guess so, huh?
Meaning, we don't have time to waste on negotiation.
Gotcha. Speaking of Shono, I actually had an idea.
What's that?
Well, the murder at the ADDC 3 years ago. The thought is that Shono framed Okubo for
why
that
not?
and got away with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you defended Okubo, and won.
I think it's for me, like,
started looking
it's
for the real
YouTube,
killer once they realized
which
Okubo
is
wasn't their
good
guy.
video. I appreciate that.
I'm sure they did.
It's YouTube where I make my money, really.
But
like, I
it
make
wasn't long until
10
Okubo
times
killed again.
more on YouTube than I do on Twitch.
They didn't have much reason to
least.
keep searching, I would imagine.
And there's also the long-term potential as well. Like, my 14 videos from 2.0 still make me money today, like, nearly, like, 8 years later. But with streaming, you might make money on the day, and that's it. Can't find my niche on YouTube. Yeah. I make videos almost every day. Yeah. Thanks to that, Shono's escape consequences what he did.
Exactly. Everyone pegged him as the murderer. Makes sense, they'd think he's the one responsible for Wakusan, too.
Including me
But
dying on workouts.
Don't you think that's kind of convenient?
Isn't
For one
getting
person
new subs.
in particular, I mean.
The thing is, everything is about authority. So, for
The
example,
guy who's doing human experiments at the
if you
ADDC.
show your journey, where basically
your point,
you're not so healthy at the beginning,
Basically,
but then you keep working out,
I
never
think he
give
killed
up, and then
Mithrie
you reach your
Pin the
goals,
blame on Okubo.
and that's great because that's what I've done with the finance
All he
channel.
had to lose.
Like, I was in
you
debt
think
at the
Shono
start of the
had
channel. Now I'm debt free, and then in the future, hopefully, I'll
guess.
say, "Oh, I bought my first
No,
house."
You're right. Emi-chan would
I'm
have been a
hoping that's the
threat.
journey of the finance channel.
But could he really do it? How long have you been thinking this?
Since you told me what a mess Okubo is now.
Personal journeys, yeah.
It was just a feeling.
Honestly,
Because then you can
I
refer to
wanted
it
to
as well.
believe
You can
him.
say, when I started this
I just
channel,
couldn't bring myself to do
I
it.
was this and this and this, but now I'm this and this and this.
Emi-chan was...
It takes a long time. Like, there's no
It
such thing as
wasn't
an
gonna let it
overnight
slide.
success.
Not
sort of
after
thing.
what Okubo-kun did to her. But after all this time...
But for
turns
me,
out,
YouTube is
Shono's
where I
the real
make
killer.
my money, basically.
Nothing's for sure without evidence. This is all just unfounded speculation. But doesn't it make you want to talk to Shono even more?
Yeah. I've never been this ready for morning.
Because the problem with, like, you guys know me, what I do on... I love you guys, no homo. Yeah, fair enough. What I like to do on Twitch is just play whatever game I want, right? And I know full well that that's not the way to grow my live stream. I know 100% that is not the way to grow it. And I just don't care. Because I do this for fun. I don't make much money from Twitch at all. And with all the scandals and all the stupidness happening on Twitch, like, I'm not going to take it seriously. That's why I upload all my streams to YouTube. In case Twitch disappears completely, I'll be like, okay, well, I can just carry on YouTube. It's no problem.
Why are you two here? Dr. Shono, what is it? How did you get in here?
We just want to ask you a few questions, Dr. Shono.
Well, I don't have anything I can say to you. Apologies. I need you to handle this. I have to go.
Where are you going? This won't take long.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further. Call security.
Shono!
Let's go, Yagami-san. We can't let him get away. It's our only chance.
Okay, so these fights are actually timed. For my health bar. I mean, to be fair, we're beating up a bunch of scientists. I don't have any on me now. But they cost 30k a pop.
This is Shono. 30 seconds? Just get over here!
Now you've done it.
Okay. Now I spent more than 1 million yen on what's it called?
Wait!
The investment app. I probably shouldn't have.
You won't get away. Now you're fucked.
This is Shono.
3 minutes.
3 minutes? I can't wait for 3 minutes!
Chill out, would you?
Let's go then!
Just getting good.
Wait a minute. Ow. I'm cheating. Just thinking, like, if this is what it's like now, what's it going to be like when I have to do the hardest mode?
Hey!
This is easy.
Do you hear me?
Funny that we'd end up here of all places. This is the room, right? Where Waku-san was staying? The man who died after you used him as a test subject for 89. Why'd you do it, Shono?
So, almost on chapter
the glory?
10.
Thought nobody'd notice one missing dementia patient?
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
well, we'll see.
Get out of here! This is trespassing!
Huh. You sure you want us to go?
Huh?
I thought you'd be a little more curious about how much of your secret I really know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one backing the mole, isn't that right?
Huh? How dare you accuse me of...
That's not all I know. Hamura's the middleman. You pretty satisfied with his work?
I won't stand for this faceless slander. What proof do you have?
You just made a big mistake, Shono-san.
Huh?
You've been working non-stop on this new drug, right? No way the street slang about a murderer would have reached your ears. You were supposed to ask what the mole is.
What is the mole?
There's a good boy.
The serial killer who's been gouging people's eyes out. It all started 3 years ago, right here in this center. You performed an 89 experiment on Waku-san while he was asleep. Probably late at night. And when he died, you did the only thing you could. Snuck him out. I'm sure Waku-san's death came as a complete shock to you. But you didn't have time to panic. You needed to hide the body, fast. So you used the laundry cart to transport it without raising suspicion. You just needed to get it as far away as possible. Then, just before 8 a.m., Shinpei Okubo arrived at the hospital to gather the linens. That was your chance. You waited for an opening, hid the body in his truck. That wouldn't solve anything, though. Okubo would find Waku-san, and of course call the cops. Naturally, they'd then search for whoever stashed the body there.
Uh-oh.
But you didn't have any other choice, did you? You had to take the risk.
Oh, thanks a lot. Appreciate
Somehow, it paid off.
You see what my point I was saying about the
Turned
future
out,
of these sort of
Shinpei
campaigns?
Okubo had a criminal record, and was worried the police would suspect he murdered Waku-san. So, he didn't report it. Instead, choosing to bury the body deep in the Okutama Mountains. You were probably thrilled with Okubo. I mean, it's practically a miracle someone else stepped up and took the blame for you, wouldn't you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But then another miracle happened. One not so convenient for you. Okubo walked. And if he was innocent, that would mean someone else
Saying
came.
the same thing as you, didn't like it. Oh, cool. I've not paid attention to what Joe has done because he's still playing Black Desert, basically.
Which is when you sold your soul to the devil.
But if he has the same attitude, I mean, Joe is an upstanding guy,
Don't
so
play dumb with me.
wouldn't expect
You
any
know all
less.
too damn well what I'm talking about. You needed to frame Okubo.
But he's a big boy. I'm not
someone
going to
in
drag him
cold
into any
blood.
conversation. He can
Murder?
handle himself.
Who are you accusing me of killing?
Person shown a kill to frame Okubo was Emi.
Emi Terasawa, a co-worker of yours, and Okubo's girlfriend.
Oh.
You forced your way into their apartment and murdered Emi. According to the autopsy report, she was stabbed at least 15 times.
I didn't.
Did she tell you Okubo-kun had been taking pills to help him sleep at night? Conveniently enough, he didn't wake up while you were murdering his girlfriend. Him smelling like booze was probably your doing too. Let me guess. You injected him with alcohol? That'd raise his BAC no problem. And sure, he could have died if you messed up.
Well, the
That
future was
wouldn't
actually
matter.
follows me. Fair enough.
As long as you could chalk up Emi's
I like.
murder to
I've
drug
always liked Joe.
suicidal
There's never
Okubo-kun.
been a time I didn't like him.
And once you made sure you could pin the blame on Okubo, you set fire to the whole apartment.
What evidence do you have to...
Don't worry. I can't prove it yet. But I'm damn near positive I'm on the right track. I can see it in your eyes. Look. I know what you're thinking. 89 will save countless people, meaning there's no way you're not doing the right thing. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Shono, but that's just not true. You know, when someone thinks they're in the right, that's when the real cruelty in people starts to come out. So what do you say, Shono? Are you really right?
Just what is going on in here, damn it?
Oh, hey. We were just heading out.
Why, you...
And by the way...
Are you little?
So sorry to hear about 89. Maybe you, need a few more humans to test it on? Don't worry. Shono-san here didn't tell us a damn thing.
You did.
But hey... I'm gonna find out the truth. Even if it's the last thing I do.
Whoops. My foot slipped. How clumsy of me. That hurt, huh? I asked you if it hurt.
Please, I didn't kill her. You have to believe me.
Oh, crying's not gonna help you now, kid. Just like it didn't help Emi Terasawa. You still stabbed her in the fucking stomach! Didn't you, you little shit?
Hang on, Work to Game just tweeted me.
Look, Okubo. I don't want to go getting your hopes up just yet.
But...
Just listen. I was gonna say... I believe you. You didn't kill her. I can see that now. It'll all work out. I'm gonna avenge Emi-chan. And I swear I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise. Sorry, I should have said that to you a lot sooner. What was I doing? These 3 years, I didn't do a damn thing to help you. So, will you give me another chance?
Of course I will. Of course. Thank you so much.
Okay, so yeah, I answered Work to Game. Right. Right. So let's start chapter 10. So basically, there's one thing I wanted to highlight. Yesterday, Luxana asked a good question on my Twitter. Basically, because reacting to my tweets and stuff like that. So Luxana asked me, would I still effectively have the same attitude towards what happened when it came to the money if I could have used said money? Let's say I was selected for a campaign to clear my debt. And the answer is, basically, I would like to think that, no, I would not have taken the money and I would have given it to charity or just not done the campaign at all. However, there is a caveat to that, because how did I end up in debt to begin with? That is the bigger question. And the bigger question is, I was an addict. I'm not going to tell you what I was addicted to. That's my business. But I was an addict. And at the time, I was using all my money, and even money I didn't even have, to feed that addiction. And at that moment in my life, yeah, I wouldn't give a shit about anyone. I just wanted my fix. So I wouldn't care about anyone's feelings. I wouldn't care about anyone's emotions. I wouldn't care about anything. I would just need the money to feed my addiction. So the point I've been making basically is that when you prioritize money over feelings, then basically it's like my attitude back when I was an addict. So it's that's why I take it's had such a personal effect on me, because I was there. I know what it's like to do that, and I know how damaging it can be, not just to myself, but to the other people around me. That's why I will say that feelings, emotions, health, and all these things matter a hell of a lot more than like money and job positions and titles and stuff like that. Like maybe people don't know that about me, and I try to keep it private. Like, people are not really gonna walk around and say, by the way, I was an addict. That's not who who does that help, really? So, but I did try and make the positive, at least out of the debt situation, is that I recovered. Not only did I recover from the debt, and I cleared it, which is great, I overcame my addiction. That's the bigger victory than the debt. So, yeah. Like, Mum knows full well all the details of my addiction, but it's not something I will talk about publicly. Simple as that. Like, it's a simpler case of, and each to their own, basically. It's private, yeah. It's a private addiction that I dealt with, and basically I'm now over it, thank God. But that's my motivation. I hope you guys can understand that. That's why when Lexana asked me that question about clearing debt, I said it's a very, very good question, because people don't know why I ended up in debt to begin with. That's the thing. That's the biggest part of this whole equation, is why did Mithrie end up in debt? So, yeah. And that's why I've reacted so strongly to this situation, is because it's by reacting to my past self. It's like, you don't want to go back to where you were when I was at the low point of my life. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's just to answer that point. And Work to Game is basically asking me the same question. So, Work to Game, I don't know if you're watching Work to Game, but I said I'm happy to discuss this privately, because I like Work to Game. I have nothing but the utmost respect for Work to Game as well. So, let's see. I was glad I was there to help you on your journey, Mithrie. Yeah. So, and I have no problem, and that's why I'm motivated to help people. It's like, fine, I'm focusing on the money side of managing money, but that's why I said a lot of it is about, on my finance channel, if you watch my finance videos, I say it's about managing yourself. It's not just about managing your money. It's about managing your brain, managing your heart. So when people get hurt, people's emotions get affected, seeing people profit from that, I will react. I will react badly. I will react strongly, because I've been there, and I know what it was like to be at the other side, to be someone who was feeding my addiction at the expense of everyone else, and the amount of suffering it caused a lot of other people. So, yeah. That's only part of the story. That's the thing. The problem with these sort of situations is it's very detailed, and it's very complicated. It's like each person is not compilation, but basically the summary almost of their life experience. All the things in their life have led to where a person is right now. And what has led me to react this way on Twitter or whatever is my life journey. Simple as that. There's many factors that come into it, but it's my life journey that's led me to this point. And I just feel, like I said, strongly, that people's emotions and people's health and people's whatever matters a hell of a lot more than money. And it's what I will say, so I removed a couple of people from the team yesterday. It's not about punishing. It's basically just a case of, it's to say to these people that I care about this situation very, very, very seriously, and I'm not going to turn a blind eye to it, even if the people right next to me are doing it. I can't do that. That is against my principles. That's against my morals. Because of the situation I was in the past. It's that I have to take a stand so that I don't end up back where I was. How many years ago, Mom, would you say? 8 years ago? 8 to 10? And the thing is, though, with my 8 years, yeah. So with my OCD, even if it's been 8 years, it feels like it happened yesterday. I want you also to understand that side as well. That's why it's so fresh in my mind all the time. That's why I'm so cautious about it all the time. It's like, fine, I've been away from this addiction for 8 years, but I don't want it to come back. So, and I'll be truthful to you guys, and Mom knows this as well. I left her a DM. Mom knows that I've nearly slipped a couple of times in the last 8 years. So, but she's been there to support me. I love you, Mom. I'm kidding. I'm not going to be over dramatic about it. But yeah, she knows all the details. She knows full well, so she can endorse what I'm saying. But yes, I had to kick his butt a couple of times. Yeah, I'm still having a tough time not spending money I don't have, but I'm getting better slowly. Yeah, I think eventually the addiction for me is actually not spending money now and doing things properly. And seeing the money go up and up and up, seeing the investments go up and up and up, seeing whatever go up and up and up. Hey, Ember, how you doing? So, but that's my drive. And the thing is as well, I'm not asking for any sympathy. I'm not asking for any, what's it called? I don't want people to feel sorry for me. It's just a case of, this is my life journey, and this is why I've reacted the way I did. And simply, even if I was selected for this campaign, let's say I was selected for the campaign, I was really happy about it. But then I saw the effect it had on all the people around me. I would stop the campaign immediately with my current attitude, and I would give the money to charity, and I'd say, okay, look, sorry, this has hurt so many people, I'm not going to do this anymore. So that's my attitude now. Back when I was an addict, fuck no. When I was an addict, I would have taken every flippin' penny, and I would have used it to feed my addiction. So, yeah. So it can be a different sort of attitude. But when people, like I said, I'm trying to express this strongly of why I'm motivated to say and do the things I do. I want you guys to understand. See, I've been lazy and using takeout and using my credit card, and it's pissed me off. I have no more. Yeah, same. Yeah. It's. I understand credit cards. It's really easy. It's like, yeah, I'll just put on the credit card and I'll pay it eventually. But then it makes it exacerbates your issue. It makes it worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So, but that's the finance channel. That's why I'm trying focusing on that side on the finance channel. So. Sorry, Mom, let me read your DM. I answered you. Okay. So, alright. Okay, let's start chapter 10. $30 to $40 for each stakeout. It adds up fast. Yeah, I can imagine.
3 years ago,
We'll try to send you that image later today, Mithrie. Okay, cool. Sounds great. Also forgot to send that message before. No problem.
Even now, Shinpei Okubo, the man convicted of the crime, pleads innocence.
Because I think I've got 10 slots
But
and
Yagami's
like maybe
theory
5 of you have
that
already
this chain of events
taken
was set
a
in
slot, so
motion by
there's only
human
5 left.
experimentation for AD9
James is going to send me 1, so that leaves 4.
unveils the true
Ember, if you
culprit
send me
behind
1.
Emi Terasawa's
Ian's
death.
going to send 1. That leaves, in theory, that leaves only 2 slots. So if you're, in case you guys are lurking, if you're a VIP or a mod, I'm replacing all my tier 1 subs with subs of you guys. And I'm not going to just take your picture and cut it out. I'm having an artist make cartoons out of all of you. So just send me a picture you want my artist to turn into cartoons. And tell me what pose you want and stuff like that. I'll send it to the artist when I have the full list.
Yagami joined
Right now,
you?
the artist is working on
No,
animated
I'm going
emotes for
alone.
me.
Yagami-san, well, he may be keeping his distance for a while. He thinks the mole might target him, so he doesn't want to get us involved. You should watch your back too, Genda-sensei.
Yeah, been a while since he's been this distant.
Knowing Yagami-san, he'll want to solve every single incident related to AD9. And if he does, maybe he can prove that Ayabe-san and Okubo-kun are innocent.
Clearing Shinpei Okubo's name this late on? Yagami'd be a damn hero.
I think he might enjoy that.
Yeah, hero is hardly a big enough word. A legend is more like it.
Don't get ahead of yourself, kid.
The bugs in the Matsugane office are still working, just like I said they'd be.
Good. Can you hear anything?
Just small talk. Sounds like there are a ton of people in there.
Hamura too?
Doubt it. Everyone be on edge with him in the house. No chance of small talk.
But Hamura's still gonna get in touch with him, right?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? You're the one who said he'd be calling him.
You don't gotta lose your shit over it.
Take a
Where the hell
chill
is he?
pill, bro.
Guess all we can do now is sit here and wait till somebody spills the beans.
Can you at
Oh,
least
did
put
I
that
actually
shit
say
out?
chapter 10?
You're stinking up the whole van.
Fair enough.
Oops, bad habit.
Sorry, but you're just gonna have to deal. Anyway.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
You're serious about capturing Hamura, yeah?
Yeah. He's our only chance of finding the mole. We don't get Hamura, we lose.
I'm looking forward
Ayabe and
to the
Okubo
day
are done
when
for.
all
I'm
the
hearing
emotes are
sitting
uploaded
crammed
of
in
you
this
guys.
damn car ain't gonna help us nab him.
Luckily,
I think it'll
have
be
just
cool.
the thing.
Because it is, when I had the idea, I just put myself in
Spy
the
on
perspective
them
of
in
the
the sky.
viewer. Like, wouldn't it be great to have a Mithrie emote in my favorite streamers' streams? From the start, blah, 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 you'll be using a drone to spy on the office. Fly over to the second story window where you can see guys and examine it to continue. There is no cat in this area. Okay. I like that it goes out of its way to say there's no cats. Search the family office. I literally don't. Hang on. I know that, but where is the office? There's a KJR.
The hell are you going, man? We're supposed to be scouting the office.
Suspicious.
Okay, done. Fair enough.
Is that Higashi?
Yup. Guy really thinks he's hot shit, huh?
Guess he's moving up in the world.
Maybe with Hamura gone, he's been able to relax a little.
He's leaving.
Okay, let's tail.
I'm gonna follow him. Better to split up than I'll sit around in one place.
I'll come with. My legs are getting sore as shit in here.
So what? I'm stuck here by myself?
I'll switch with you later. Promise.
Fair enough. So now we have to tail him. Oh, I'm like way too close. It's one of those. Only one of the four turns around. Can swap me. Okay, so the orange one is right there, so... Orange one's sent to be the end of trail mission. That's what I said, is this music is very Final Fantasy VIII. They're going into the Millennia Tower. Oh crap. Oh crap, where did they go? I was just passing. Oh. Whoops. Oh, crap. There we go.
Thought I saw him, though.
What am I supposed to do now? I'm really good at stealth. And now what? Oh no. All right. Okay, so I have to just wait, and then eventually they'll leave the lobby. And he's on the phone. Okay, so he's on the phone. Now they'll leave. Then they said after that, then follow them again. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Talk. You sure we can be out like this?
Good point. Shono could be sending his assassin after us as we speak. We could get attacked at any time.
Huh. Thought so.
Yeah, let's just hide behind this. Realistically, they would have seen me like 400 times, alright? Another one left. Eventually it'll just be Higashi, I suppose. Yeah, eventually. They're gonna turn around. Oh god. Yeah, that guy is right there.
Wait.
Okay. So they are making it. Making it more. Need to do laundry later. I wish I had a machine. Yeah. Okay. That'll be good to move. Yeah. Everyone is kind of oblivious. Really need this guy to turn his back. So we just tailed by running at the final location.
Where the hell's Higashi going?
No clue, but he's alone now. We could just walk up to him and ask.
You really think he's gonna listen to us? Haven't talked to him since our fight at that restaurant.
Worst thing that happens is he says no.
Guess you got a point there. All right, let's give it a shot.
What up?
What the? He's bolting.
Why?
Okay, there we go. Here we go again. Ow. Nailed it. I had a brain fart just then. A circle, what's that? X, what's that?
Hold up.
Base complete. There you go.
What? You done running?
I wasn't running away. Not from you, anyway.
Huh?
I just couldn't let the family see us talking. You get it?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So then you'll hear us out?
Higashi, you fucking...
He's not gonna run anymore. Just take it easy, Kaito-san.
Okay, look. Captain Hamura's throwing everything he's got into catching the two of you. Whole family's got orders to let him know if you ever cross our path.
Meaning, if you called him now, he'd come straight to us.
And then what, huh? He wants you dead. You know that, right?
Just tell me where he is.
Nobody's told me. Honest. Listen, I'm not gonna rat about seeing you here. But if I were you, I'd consider getting out of town. Real fast. Bet Matsugani-san would agree with me, too.
You know, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
Should we take him up on that offer? Skip town, wait till it all blows over?
Don't be ridiculous.
Just joking. Anyway, sounds like Hamura's got men looking for us. And they're out for blood.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
If they want to find us so bad, let them find us. Anyone who comes our way is in for a world of hurt. And once we capture him, we can force him to tell us where Hamura is.
How are you so confident? They might kill us before we get a chance to fight. Maybe even gouge our eyes out.
Then what? You want to just sit in the car with Sugiura in the non-smoking section?
Yeah, that doesn't sound so good either.
Damn right it doesn't. Now go walk around a bit. I'll be watching from behind.
If you say so.
Oh, and try and make yourself look like an easy target.
How exactly am I gonna do that?
Beats me. I'm sure you could think of something.
Oh.
Yo, Talk. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Just go wherever and try to look vulnerable. I've got your back.
Fair enough. Guys, I think I'm going to actually end it there for today. So we can just do chapter 10 tomorrow. So we're 26 hours in. GG. But I'll see if I can just do more from tomorrow. But we're on chapter 10 out of 12 chapters. So let me just end there. But yeah. So hopefully it was fun. I know that some of those cutscenes at the beginning of, I think chapter 9 were really, really damn long. But like I said, it's just something to be used to with Yakuza style games. Is like the way I always approach these games is it's like watching or taking part in an interactive TV show. But I see it as a TV show rather than a game, if that makes sense. So yeah. Anyway, let's turn off. So yeah, I'm gonna disappear. But yeah, Ian and Ember, if you guys want, just DM me either on Discord or Twitter or whatever, the pictures that you want turned into emails to say what pose and stuff like that. And then yeah, once I have like the full list, then I'll send it to the artist. So yeah. Alright guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye bye bye.